Wrong price trade. What to do? Now, this is an important topic that I want to cover right away before we dive into the trading strategy of my own and the trading strategy of the key levels, simply because it will be very, very relevant. Now, what means the wrong price? Now, you've already learned what is a limit order and a stop order, and and what a market order is, and the difference between the three. So when you mark yourself a limit order or the stop order and you're waiting for the price, and there are situations where some slippage might happen. So what is a slippage? When the price comes to the level at which you would like to open a trade, a long or a short trade, does not matter, and it skips a certain amount of points before it opens the trade. So this is called the slippage. It slips away. And sometimes the slippage can be quite substantial. Let's move to the trading screen and I'll show you what I mean. So just hypothetically, let's say that we would like to enter, for whatever reason, with a market order, for example, we want to enter into climbing, so open a long position in the beginning of this candle right here. And as we click the market buy order right here, so we would like to enter into climbing prices, open a long position with a market order, and we click it, and as we click it, the price slips up and we get a price here. For example, this one, or anywhere else besides this exact price right here. Now, 1 or 2 points back and forth, that's okay. But you will have certain situations where it would slip as badly as I'm showing you right here. So you wanted to enter at 13,017 points, and the price you got was 13,025. More often it will happen with the market orders, but it will still happen quite a lot with the stop orders. The limit orders, this will not happen with the limit orders, but remember that mostly we are using stop orders or sometimes the market orders for the indicator trades. Now, if this happens, what should you do? Should you increase your stop to cover for this slippage, or what should you actually be doing? Now, me personally, I hate these kinds of scenarios. I was really hoping for this price, and then I'm getting a price which is extra 8 points. So it's worse by 8 points. And I do not like these kinds of entries. As I've said before, the tolerance can be 1, 2, 3 points. That's absolute maximum for the DAX. Of course, if you're trading some other kind of market, you have to see and calculate this kind of the tolerance for yourself on your own. But for me, in the German market, the tolerance is around 1, 2 points, maximum 3. I don't know what has to happen, but 1, 2 points is the tolerance zone. But usually I expect to get the price where I click it. And especially with the market order, it can be quite tough because you have to actually click it, and it's a physical work, it's physical manipulation of the platform to actually go to the button and click it, and that it can take a few seconds to click it, and anything in the market can happen in a few seconds. It can sometimes the market moves 50 points in just a few seconds, so anything can happen. And if it does, quite honestly, and if, for example, I want to click it, and as I'm moving my mouse cursor to actually click it, I see that it has moved away already, forget it. I'm not clicking it. If it comes back down to the price that I wanted, I will click it, so I will still watch it. But if it moves away, I will not take a worse price. So I will not work against myself. So if there was slippage and we got the price that we did not want, the answer is very simple. Leave it. Forget it. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. You've opened it with the price that you did not want. You see that it's 5 points away or 10 points away. It's already breaking your general concept of that entry. Your stop must be increased back to where it was initially intended to be. Your take profit will be somewhere else. It becomes very, very complicated. And therefore, just close it, leave it, and do not expect anything A lot of people have an emotional strain in situations like that and start hoping that everything will be okay. And if they see that the market is moving against them right away, and it would have been okay if they entered in the correct position, and the whole psychology is shifting in the wrong direction already. So this is not okay. And remember that you will survive in trading only if you follow your rules. Rules are engraved in stone, most of the rules. If something went wrong, it's okay. Just leave it. Right, that's it for this lesson. Please don't forget about the test, and there will be no homework. So I'll see you in the next lesson, which is also the last lesson of chapter 9.